Yo, what is happening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mini Motorways. In this episode, we are just going to be going back in time a little bit. We did play Los Angeles, but we've played all of these maps already. But today, we're going to be going back, and we're going to be playing Beijing. Alright, and if you guys don't understand this game, basically, you got these houses, and you gotta connect them to the shops, which have upside down shopping bags, and then the cars just drive all the way over to there and then pick up their shopping bag, and that's how you complete the game. And then you get trips up here in the top corner, and you want to get the best amount of trips and the highest amount of trips out of everybody in the entire world, and that means you're the best at this game. So that's what we're gonna try and do today, but obviously I'm not the greatest of all time, so I'm not going to probably get that. But there's obviously strategies and things that are implemented to help you get that. So if you look up in the top corner there as well, there's a clock that goes around Monday, Wednesday, or not Monday, Wednesday, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And at the end of Sunday, you get a upgrade based on the amount of weeks. So every week you get one upgrade, which will help you complete the game. As you go, it does get a bit slow at the start, but as you go, it definitely gets a lot harder and faster. Just like this, we already got another red that came up, so we're going to connect. I think I'm just going to go straight off of here, then maybe like curve it, kind of like that. And then now we can just basically connect all of the roads up onto the same roadway, and then those can just connect straight up to that top one there. Hopefully we can get maybe over like 2,500 maybe. That would be like the best I've ever gotten before. So obviously I'm going to go week one. This is our week one upgrade. I'm going to go with traffic lights. So we have 2 traffic lights now, and we can basically use those for whatever we want. Now we have another color that just popped in, which is blue. So we're going to have to connect up these blue houses here as well. So I'm just going to do that for now, and then just do that. So that just puts more roads and things like that. It makes it a little bit harder because you want to try to keep your colors separated if you're going to play this game by yourself, or for yourself, I guess I should say. You want to keep the colors separated because it keeps the roads uncongested and just, keeps it a lot smoother and keeps the roads running smoother. Because if you get clogged up, then you fail. So, yeah. All right, we just had another color pop up. We have yellow that just popped through. I'm thinking, because they're all over here, we could shoot through here and go like all the way around here. Like that, I guess, would work. This would work, but I was thinking about it. We could just go straight across here, but then that would leave an intersection there, which we could maybe avoid doing that. And now we got a red house up here, which there's no way to get into here, which would make sense again for that interchange there, or intersection, I should say. So maybe I'll actually do that. I'll get rid of all of this roadway here. Then we can just connect up this section, like kind of like here. Then just bring it straight up like that. And then we have a traffic light, which then we can connect right there. And then we can connect this red house down to here, just like that. Just so, all the red houses are connected and we're not missing out on anybody. It is going to cause a little bit of traffic, but I'm thinking it should be fine, hopefully, but I don't know for sure or not. So we'll find out, I guess. Hopefully it's fine, but we should probably fix it eventually, but I'm just going to leave it like that just because that's the most efficient way right now, I'd say. But it should be all right. Like I said, it is going to be a little bit slow at the start here, but it'll get a little bit harder eventually, so stick around so you can see me struggle a little bit maybe, but we'll see. All right, we just had another color pop in. We just had green show up down here. We're going to go with the motorway, obviously, because if you don't take the motorway, guess what? You shouldn't be playing this game. Motorways are probably the best tool possible in this game. So, yeah, I always say that every episode. I'm always saying how motorways are so good, but let's pause up real quick. So we have all of these blue houses which come straight down and then over to here. We can't really do that. What we could do is we could delete this section here and then just flip these houses up to there to get to that green section. And then move these houses kind of like this, do the opposite essentially of what we're doing now, and then delete this section here, connect all of those up, and then connect it like that. So instead of using this side, we're just essentially using the other side, and then now we can connect this house straight over to here now. I don't know about these two houses here. We might just have to do something like connect them here maybe, and then do like a little road kind of like that. with maybe a stop and go light there. Let's just see how that works. It could work good or it could be a little bit messy, but hopefully it's not too bad because we're getting a little difficult here. Is there such, do we get bridges in this? Oh yeah, we do get bridges. Okay. I'm going to use a bridge right here and then connect that up there. And then we're going to connect this red house over to here. It seems like it is picking up a little bit, so it's going to get a little difficult here. Eventually, it seems like it's picking up, but I don't know for sure. Just because as you go, obviously it gets harder. More colors start popping up, more things start happening. So we're hopefully going to keep doing this and keep doing good, but eventually I'm going to fail. I'm hoping that's not soon. All right, we just had another color pop up. It's like a gray. I've never seen this color before. It's literally like just gray. It's the most unwanted color in the entire universe. It's literally, I think that's gray. It's basically no color. That's what I think it is. It literally doesn't even look like a color. It's just like, it's not white. Like white's like bright white. It's like gray. It's obviously gray, but I don't know. I don't like that color. Just looks like dark. Looks like death. Looks like the Grim Reaper's just gonna come and rob my game, just steal it away. Alright, we just had another color pop in here, which is yellow. I'm thinking we just flip this house here, and then we connect them up using a motorway, because we have one of those. Just go all the way across to there, and then we can connect up this yellow house as well to that, but that's essentially what I like using motorways for, are just like the long trips across the map, essentially, where you need to kind of use them, because there's no way I'm going to get a yellow house all the way over to there. There's just completely no way. Okay, now we have another gray area as well. So I'm going to connect up all these houses. I'm thinking we just come like straight over to here, and then we move the motorway over to here maybe. I don't know for sure because, you know, the gray, I don't know if it actually matters where they park. I don't know exactly because the gray technically is on this side and then the yellow's on the other side, so we could switch them around, but I don't know if it matters where they park because the gray is parking over there and the yellow is parking over here, so I don't think it matters. So it doesn't matter which way we would plug those into there. There's just obviously two roads, so we want to use both of those. We just had another yellow pop up right in the middle of the map here. Right below this motorway right here, so I'm thinking I'm just going to take this house and then kind of just bring it over just like that. Just so we got houses going to there. These yellow houses are covering, we have a yellow house here as well. I'm thinking maybe we just do this just like that, just to get that yellow house usable right here. It just left cars, so hopefully that one's usable. Now we'll take another motorway, just because obviously that makes it nice and easy. Then this gray as well just upgraded to a cinema, which I like to call it just because it's a circle, looks like an IMAX cinema. That one just upgraded, so we are going to have more gray houses start to pop up for that one. And then we also have a lot of red houses over here, but the reds seem to be doing okay, and then the yellows are doing fine as well. They are just like, you know, it seems like the yellows, I'm guessing, are going to be the first thing to fail, or something that's connected with the yellows, just because of the fact that they are cross-trafficking with other colors. So if other colors get really busy, yellow is going to get really busy and start slowing down, even if it's not busy. So hopefully we do okay with that, just because yellow is combined with other colors, and that's something that you don't want to do. We just had another green pop up top here. Thinking we need to remove this, and then maybe we just do a bridge, like just across there, just so I can get kind of into here. And then we have a bunch of greens popping up down in the corner here. So I'm thinking this is what we do. We just do something like that, just so they're all kind of hooked up, and then we do a motorway from like here all the way over to there, just so all the cars can kind of get to it, which seems nice and easy for them to get to that. We have a lot of blues popping up as well. We have another red that just came through. So I'm just going to connect up that one to there, which is a nice easy connection. Nothing too crazy happens. I'm looking for maybe another motorway so I can bring some of these blues into here, just because we are kind of struggling a little bit using that blue, or the blue cinema right here. We are struggling on that a little bit. As you can see, they're building up a little bit. Same with the yellows. The yellows actually aren't that bad, but I'd say the greens, or not the greens, the blues are probably the worst out of everything right now. We're just going to keep connecting up houses like we have been, just to, you know, make sure all of them can get to where they need to go. I'm thinking we do that as well. So these yellows can also service these areas over here. We don't have any stop and go lights, but essentially these yellows can come and slip over to here to service this area. Maybe I connect this over to here as well, just so we have multiple yellows can go to the same area. And then we get another traffic light, I guess. Maybe we can put one in right there. Where else were we needing a traffic light at? Maybe like right here as well. That should help. Hopefully, a little bit. I don't know for sure. That's a big no-no over here. We need more cars over in this area just because this red's getting overloaded here. I'm thinking we need to move this section of road like up over here maybe. Or we just connect it straight up with this intersection so we can get a traffic no light going on with those as well. That's causing a lot of traffic, I believe. That's what's causing most of the traffic there. And as well as the yellows being connected to that, just because I have nothing else I can do really for that. I could like bring this yellow, I could bring them down to here maybe, that would help. Because then, but the trip for these yellows would just be going all the way down here, then going across here, then going all the way over there. Oh my god, hold on. I didn't even notice this blue is right here. That's bad. I didn't even notice it. That's terrible. We might be screwed here, just slightly. Maybe we just do that for now. But I think we need to get some of these blue houses connected up to it. But we don't have enough bridges either. What we could do is we could do a little cheat here and just do this. Then bring that over to here. And then just connect up a bunch of these blue houses here. Technically, it's not a cheat, but basically, if you just don't go off the water, it's basically a continuous bridge. So it is only one bridge, but it's a very long bridge. So I'm thinking that's what we do is we just connect up a bunch of these blue houses and then just connect them up to there. So hopefully we can get that going real quick. And then I'll just connect it up to there as well, just because that's really the only way. I think that we should have enough service going on to fix it. We should disconnect that and then reconnect it to somewhere over here probably. But we do have this gray house up here, or gray shop, sorry, which we need to get some service to as well. And then we also have this blue. We just had a yellow pop up here as well. I'm thinking maybe we just come off there, go up to there. Then for this gray up here, we might need to use a motorway just to get them up to there. But I think not using a motorway, we should be fine if we just go here. Actually, this section is doing fine, so I'm thinking maybe we do a motorway from down here. But these blues are also struggling pretty bad, so we do need to use a motorway there as well at some point. But I'm thinking that seems fine for now, just so we can get grays up to there. But this is what I mean by like struggling towards the end. Is this is like crazy. I don't think I've ever seen this much stuff going on here. There's also more grays down here as well. I do not know where those can go. But this blue right here is struggling a little bit, and then these yellows are struggling a decent amount as well. I think it's just because we don't have a quick path to get there for most of the houses. They're like all over here, and then they're servicing like 3 to 1 house. Like yellow is, like I said, yellow is probably going to be the first thing to fail, even though it isn't even that big. We just need more houses in other areas because they're all like mixed in random places. I wonder if I bring this out and then I go around to here, if that would help. Like, yellow houses could get through this way as well, or at least these 3. Okay, we got another one right here. Maybe it can go, will they go straight up? No, they don't. Okay, we'll use a bridge here. We have a red that just popped up down here, which I guess we could just do this. Just connect up those 2 red houses, which then they can get to right here. We just crossed 1,000 trips, which is pretty good, but blues are completely cooked. I don't think we're going to be able to recover this, so I think we're cooked. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so here we go. We too few cars reached the destination, which that's essentially how you fail the game. We reached 1,055 commuters over 72 days. Not terrible. We'll see whenever I get back to the main menu what I scored against other people, like where I was in percentage. Alright, so here's the Beijing map as well. So if we click here, we can see we were in the bottom 45% today. Not great for my best performance overall, but not terrible, but we were about average compared to everybody else. About average. Not great, but not too bad. but bottom 45%, which that means I'm not better than half of the people that play this, which is not very good. But like if we look at Los Angeles, bottom 30%. If we look at Tokyo, which was my best performance yet, we were in the top 10% of people, which is probably the best that I could have ever done. But we'll keep trying my best. Next video we're probably gonna play Rio de Janeiro. If that's how you say it, but if you guys want me to play that, let me know in the comments down below that you watched this far in the video. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.